Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 16th until the 22nd of November. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of the details, including pricing and how to reach me, down in the description box below. I will ask though that if you are looking at a personal reading, please make sure that you do read all of that information first, because it may save you some time going back and forth with me. Often I get questions about stuff that's in that description box. So I know it's a bit lengthy, but it probably will answer all of your questions. All right, today we are going to look at your love messages, your feelings, your person's feelings, possible outcome, advice, and romance angel. We are also going to finish on the old 3-card pick a card, which we do every week. That means that if the message isn't resonating with you this week, you can actually skip straight ahead to that 3-card pick a card and get an answer to your question. Your question doesn't need to be in relation to the reading. All right, so Aquarius, let's get started with your love messages. Love messages, please, for Aquarius for the 16th to the 22nd, please. Love messages, 16th to the 22nd. It's taking a little while today, Aquarius. Okay, you've got the 8 of Pentacles here. Oh, that card definitely wants to come out. Okay, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like some of you are distancing yourself from something emotionally. Yeah, King of Wands. Okay, so we've got 2 court cards here. I feel like you guys are showing up as the Queen for some reason. It can be in reverse, though. It is a general reading, so if it is in reverse, don't get hung up on the gender, either the gender or the gender, because I read the gender as they appear in the card, depending on the deck that I'm using. Okay, yeah. Someone's pulling back. If I can feel it from this Queen, and I know that that's not what the 8 of Pentacles says, but it's this Judgment in reverse as well. One more, please. And the Emperor. Okay. All right, let's clarify, because there's some stuff here. I want to go down the line with these. I'm just feeling out the Emperor over here. All right, King of Wands, please clarify the King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? Tell us about the King of Wands, please, and why he's here. Are you torn between 2 people, Aquarius? I feel like this is work, though, again, showing up. There's indecision here either way. There's decisions that need to be made. Someone is juggling between options. One more, please. Actually, we'll take 2 more for the King of Wands, please. Tell me about the King of Wands. Why is he here? Yeah, okay. One more. There it is. There's definitely an element of impatience to this person, to this King of Wands. He may be looking, if you've been in separation, he may be looking to come out of separation with you and reconnect with you. But he's deciding perhaps the best way forward around how to do that. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Of course, like I said, that could be you guys. You may be thinking about coming or communicating with someone, that you have been apart from. Because it looks like with the Chariot here, you may need to move towards them, either spiritually or physically. You've got the 5 of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, please. The Queen of Swords, sorry. And you've got the 5 of Swords, not the 5 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. This Queen's been working on herself. Yep, and she is now an Empress. Okay, so but it looks like... oh, yeah, okay, there is definitely separation here. And it's like this battle, this betrayal, this loss almost, that you walked away from. It's almost like you walked away from this war, ongoing, raging war. And like I said, it may not be you. I'm reading the Queen as Aquarius, because that's what it feels like. This Queen went away and she did her work. She worked on herself. She discovered a lot about herself, may have taken up, a hobby or something else, or gone back to a hobby that you had to give up, or that she had to give up while she was in this connection. But she's emerging an Empress. It's amazing. I like it. So I feel like there's been some time between you. Sorry, I'm speaking in half sentences because I'm overwhelmed. There we go, Queen of Cups in the middle here. There is still love between you. That's why that's coming out like that. As I separated the cards, this came out. So there is definitely still love between the two of you, even though you've learned how to be on your own, I think. And now, for whatever reason, this person was not ready in the past. Now they're ready. So I want to clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, okay. So there may have been a work reason why this person why you guys couldn't be together, because it's telling me that like work was interfering with love here. Work was preventing this love going forwards. So it could be work, could be school, could be like you're at distance from each other. Like I said, there is a travel card here with the Chariot. But I feel like in the past, what kept you apart was work or school or, whatever it is that you do to get through life that isn't social. Tell me about what's happening now. So what's the Judgment in reverse, please? Okay, and one more. I think you're going to find that you misjudge this person. Tell me about the Emperor, please. Who's the Emperor and why is it showing up? Oh, okay. I think I just got it. Let's see, one more. I don't know. I feel like there's someone this Emperor is somebody else. Yeah, this Emperor is trying to keep the two of you apart. So I don't know whether this is someone who's just a very strong energy in your circle. Could be a father figure. Doesn't have to be older brother, something like that. Doesn't have to be though. But it's someone who, it could be an Aries, but it's someone who is very black and white, very fixed mind. Like, no, don't let this person in. Because you're sitting here thinking, well, I'm remembering the past and I'm going to let my walls down and I'm actually not going to keep my walls up and keep blocking them. I feel like I misjudge them because of the way they're coming. But then there's this other energy sitting here, like, who does not want the two of you to come together, okay? You've got the Two of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So both kind of encouraging you to step back, to stay away, to not move towards this, but I don't think there's anything stopping you. I feel like the Chariot's moving quickly. Thoughts and feelings, please, for Aquarius. Yeah. You're open to a new start with this person, I think. Yeah, wow. Okay, you just want to get on with it. You're like, if they're back for a new start, let's just go. Let's just do it. I'm all in kind of thing. Thoughts and feelings for Aquarius's other person, please. Thoughts and feelings for Aquarius's other person. One more. Yeah, I feel like they want to leave the grief and sadness behind. If there was some sort of grief in your relationship for some reason, they really want to, the only way they can see this working is if that can be left behind. They may have been grieving something which was also keeping you apart, but they're ready to leave it behind. Whatever was causing the grief, they're ready to release it because it's in reverse and they're ready to walk away from it. which is good. It feels to me like any healing that they needed to do has actually been done. So I feel like they're much more ready than they were before. Most likely outcome here, please, for Aquarius. So if your person had to go away because they needed to work on themselves even, so maybe it's not even work, maybe they were working on themselves, because this is, I do see this Eight of Pentacles sometimes as self-development, as the Three of Pentacles in this particular deck, not in all decks. But the Knight of Cups is almost like they weren't ready to love, or they couldn't love for some reason, with it in reverse. Most likely outcome, please, for Aquarius this week in this situation. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. All right. I like it. Five of Cups in reverse. Beautiful. So we've got some repeating energies here. This person is going to definitely come. Oh, but you're still Queenie Swordsy. Oh dear, Aquarius. One more, please. Actually, two more, please. Most likely outcome for Aquarius this week in this situation. Ten of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like you're just not going to let them in, and it's to do with your family. There's some tension in your family. Yeah. Okay. You need to have some communication. It's almost like you need to sort out. You need to. There's a big discussion, and how do I say this? Like a new start in communication here with the Ace of Swords. I feel like you need information. That's how I'm feeling. Like you need to get the information before you can take any steps. So that is this week, all right? So what I think is coming, what I think is happening, is this person is coming towards you definitely. They're being quite generous with their time, with their money. They may be trying to prove to you that they're in a better financial situation here, but they also want to come towards you and let you know that, hey, I have let this grief or whatever the past was that I was, upset about grieving. I have let it go. I have actually dealt with it, and I've processed, and I've learned. The issue is they're not only being met with the Queen of Swords, it's Queen of Swords in reverse, followed very closely by the Ten of Cups. So it's almost like you will not let this person in because of this family situation potentially. It may be too difficult for you to let them in because of their family, your family, but you are absolutely waiting for them to prove to you with this Ace of Sword exactly what they're prepared to offer. I want all of the information. I want it clearly communicated before I make any changes to this setup here. With the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, the Ten of Cups in reverse is not the worst card ever in reverse. Like people feel like it's, oh my God, disaster. It's actually not. It still means great things, but it just means tension and trouble in your family or home life. Okay? And I feel like that's why you're on guard. That's why you're not just opening up to this person, and why you may be quite short with them. You're going to make them work hard for this, that's for sure. Let's see what advice you get. Advice for Aquarius, please. Okay. So be open to change and transformation, Aquarius, for this situation. Be open to the fact that some people can change. Keep going. And it might be a very slow change. It might actually feel like that the change is not moving at all sometimes, or that the transformation is not moving at all sometimes. This is going to be quite a slow journey still. And that's where there may be some, differing expectations, because you've got the full, yep, okay, I do want a new start with you, but I want it to move quickly. Whereas I feel like you're being encouraged to really slow it down, slow this transformation down, get to know this person again. Two more. I'm also sensing here with this Ace of Swords, you need to make sure that you guys have the same values, because sometimes when this shows up in relationship, it means that, there's not been clear enough communication around what your values are, and you might actually have different values, and you need to work through that before it becomes a problem. One more, please, advice. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel like you're actually blocking this for some reason, Aquarius. It's like you're refusing to even take this change on. It's like this person is coming in. They could even be a Scorpio. And this is like a caution advice. It's like they have changed. They are coming in as a new person on their white horse. They've changed. They've gone through all of it. And it's almost like you're here with your Knight of Pentacles in reverse, stopping it from moving forward. But at the same time, that's not exactly what you want, because you're out of balance here with Temperance in reverse, and you've got the King of Cups, where you're just being like totally emotionally unavailable and unstable kind of thing. So the advice is you just need to be cautious of that. Like this person does appear to have done their work and does appear to have changed. So it's a bit back and forth, and I feel like that's how you're going to be this week. Like part of you thinks you've misjudged them, but then you've got other people in your ear, and there's a bit of confusion. So I do think it's the right approach in terms of this week to let them prove to you, let them show you what's on offer. And there's actually nothing wrong with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse here this week. As long as you're backing it up with this Ace of Swords, this communication card, because that's where it will all kind of fall into place. You are going to have to be open. Otherwise, you're never going to get that emotional exchange and that healing between the two of you with the Temperance card in reverse like that. All right, let's do the 3-card. Pick a card. So think of a question you would like answered. It doesn't need to be in relation to this reading. Oh, I've got them back to front. That was a bit crazy. I'm going to select 3 cards. Whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to your question. So card number 1, please. Card number 2. Oh, I just realised we didn't do a romance angel. I'll do one in a second. And card number 3. I've got hay fever today because it's very windy here and my head is like swimming a little bit. So if I sound a bit nasally, that's why I apologise. All right, if you were most drawn to card number 1, your answer is no need to worry. So whatever you're asking about, don't stress. The universe has it in hand. It's all happening exactly as it should. If you're most drawn to card number 2, your answer is don't stop. So whatever you're asking about, keep going, keep having faith, keep trusting, keep doing what you're doing and keep moving forward. If you are most drawn to card number 3, you get a big no with an exclamation mark. So I can't really explain that at all other than no. It's kind of self-explanatory. Let's quickly go back to the reading and ask for a romance angel for the weekly. So romance angel, please, for Aquarius on their weekly situation, 16th to the 22nd of November. Trust. And that's what the heart of this entire reading is about trust. Trusting your own instincts, trusting that people can change, believe it or not, they can, but they do have to show you. And also trusting that even this person trying to keep you apart probably is not doing it for malicious reasons. They think they're trying to help, I think. But yeah, you need to, find that trust within yourself, really. All right, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details down in the description box below. And I'll see you all next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.